Hey guys, welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft. Now in today's episode we're going to start using some minecarts and some rails, and I think I've actually found a practical use for them which is going to really help me save some time. But before we get onto that, I just want to show you something else quickly. So I was exploring around here, just running around, coming back to the base, and I fell down this huge hole here and found a large sample of native gold. I dug some up and unfortunately it's only poor quality. Which means there's only 15 units per piece, which kind of sucks, but there's still quite a lot of gold around here. I also dug a small tunnel over here and found some more. So if we ever run out of gold from our massive gold mine, there's only about 30 blocks over there. We've got another rather large gold mine just there. Also, this is the outside of the blast furnace because it's kind of recessed in the wall and you need iron sheets around all of the fire bricks. We've got this sort of thing going on here. I may cover it up, but it doesn't look too bad, I don't think so. For now, I'll just keep it like that. Let's go and take a look around the house. You guys can follow me, why not? So, I've been doing a little bit of work around the house, not too much. I've added these kind of lantern looking things. I may mess around with better design, kind of like maybe try and do like a street light or something, not too sure. For now, that's good. I've also extended this walkway area. I kind of wanted to keep this pattern going, this weird statue sort of design. I don't know what the hell it is, but it looks kind of cool, so I wanted to keep it going, but it's just a bit too awkward with the house here. We can't really have archways and stuff, so I think for now I'm just going to keep it like this, just a wall going around until I can think of something better. In here, I've started working on this room. I've got rid of the barbecue area and all of that stuff, and I've put some walls in. For now, it's just this white stuff. That's just a placeholder, really. We've got spots for windows, and it's going to have a glass roof, so it's nice and open, nice and light, like the kitchen over here. We get some real nice natural light coming in here. Cool, and that's pretty much it, I guess. I think I added something else to the basement here. I've used these protection meters, kind of like, I'm not too sure what it's meant to be, either TVs or just switches or gauges to show how much the water levels or something, I don't know, just something stupid to fill this wall because it was kind of blank and boring, but now I think it looks pretty cool. I still need to work on the brewery area, but for now, we're just going to do something else. I'm fed up of being trapped down in the basement. I need to get out and see the world. So, we're going to be using some minecarts to actually improve the tree farm. Once you get to the steel level, you'll notice that you use tons and tons of charcoal all the time. Constantly having to farm charcoal, so I think I'm going to use minecarts to actually make it a lot easier and a lot quicker to farm the stuff. So, usually you have to find... Oh, sounds like we may have baby pigs. Do we? No. So usually you have to find some way of getting up to the leaves and chopping them down to get saplings so that you can keep planting the trees, obviously, and getting more charcoal. And I did have like platforms with safety barriers just so that I didn't fall off, even though I did fall off all the time. I think I died once from falling off my tree farm, and I almost died like another 4 times or something crazy. So I'm going to use minecarts in kind of like a spiral thing, just going round so that we just basically just look at the trees and use our scythe to chop down the leaves, and the minecart will propel us around and just help us chop all the leaves down. You get the idea. It's a much quicker and simpler way of harvesting the leaves, I guess. Now, I have already started on this because I did actually start this episode already. I had already recorded like 10-15 minutes of the episode. I got around halfway with building this minecart thing, and then my external hard drive kind of derped out and it disconnected itself, and it also corrupted the footage, which is a pain. And yeah, so I've had to start again, and this is where I got to so far. So the minecart goes here. In fact, let me show you how to make the rails first. Minecart, you'll need wrought iron sheets, and you do it like a boat design, just like that, obviously using the wrought iron sheets, not wood planks, and that would give you a minecart. To make the rails, you do this. If you just want standard rails, not powered rails, you do that with wrought iron or steel. Or if you want the powered rails, you do gold and one piece of redstone up there with the sticks there as well. And that will give you a whole stack of power rails. So 4 ingots of iron or gold will give you a stack of each rails. Whichever one you're doing. Pretty cool, pretty amazing. We should have enough to finish this. Hopefully 3 stacks should be enough, I think. Now I know this redstone torch is not going to be powering that block. It's just a marker for now to remind me that I need to place that redstone torch under the block. Or just put some levers. In fact, I could just put some levers down. That's probably a lot cheaper as well, isn't it? Can I? Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot better idea, actually. And a lot cheaper. So, may want to put it on the other side, actually, because I'm going to be hitting these leaves as I go past. Let me just squish that on there. So, I'm going to do some work. I'm going to finish placing all of these rails, and then I guess we can test it out. Okay, so I've got the track laid out, and it is the moment of truth. We can test it out. Hopefully, it's not going to go too fast to actually break the leaves. I mean, they break almost instantly. That's pretty much instant. So hopefully, we don't go too fast that it doesn't actually let us break the leaves. Because I have used like 90% power rails. I've only used the regular rails in the corners because I don't think you can use powered rails in corners. It has to be a regular rail. Anyway, let's get the minecart on. Stick it here. So to start it, we just jump in, flick the lever on, and that should push us up. Oh, I should probably get my thing in my bar. Seems we're going a bit too fast for it. Oh man, that is a pain. That is really, really disappointing. Maybe if I break up all the powered rails with regular rails, that will make it better, or possibly just having a steel scythe might actually make the leaves break faster. I'm not too sure, but it's definitely running too quick. So what I was hoping to see was just everything just get broken. I mean, I guess it could work if you just sit in here. No, it's a lot quicker just to do it the standard way that I was doing it rather than this. That is disappointing. Very disappointing. I was hoping that would work. Okay, maybe I'll play around with it and add some regular rails in places instead of having pretty much everything powered rail. Like, the straight lines are pretty much everything's powered rails. So what I was expecting, sorry, English please, what I was expecting to happen was this. Obviously not getting close to the edge and falling off, but stuff breaks. It seems when you're on foot it breaks a hell of a lot quicker than when you're in a minecart. I don't know what that is all about, but that's pretty much like instant breaking. And that was what I expected to happen. Kind of sucks that is not what happened. Ouch. So even from that first layer, that's half my health. Full damage is really bad in this. Anyway, I'm going to try and improve that in between episodes. I don't really have too much time right now to do it. We're going to go and make some rose gold, I think, because we're going to need rose gold to start making red steel, which is what we're going to need to place water. To place lava and pick up lava, you need blue steel. blue steel buckets, red steel buckets for water. So I'm going to show you guys how to make some rose gold. And then possibly do some more work on the house. I'll possibly try and get this working properly, because that is annoying. I found a vein of tetrahedrite somewhere over to the north in between episodes. Unfortunately, I could only find like not even a stack of tetrahedrite, so I only got like 14 pieces from it. Though that should be enough to actually turn all of this gold, or most of this gold that I've got in here, into rose gold. I also got a iron bloom in there. So I'm going to fire up my forge and hopefully get some rose gold going. So yeah, it's 88 to 90. No, that's brass. So it's 70 to 85% gold and 15 to 30% copper. Obviously, I'm going to use the 70% gold and 15 as low amount of copper as possible. So this is probably going to take a while, this stuff to actually heat. Oh, actually no, the crucible is almost there. 2%, 4%. Let's use the bellows to heat it up a little bit more. What do we need? 15%. This shouldn't take too long. Come on. 10%. 12. That should be like 14, and I'll grab a couple of these smaller pieces to get it to 15. 13. Let's just use one of those. 15% rose gold, baby. Alright, this is now solid. I can get my cast back for that. Where did I leave my excess cast? There they are. Cool, so I'm going to start pulling out some rose gold ingots. You can use this to make lanterns if you've got extra therma. There's not really much else is used for in normal TerraFirmaCraft, not too sure. Mostly just making red steel, and you can obviously use it like a decorative metal if you have sheets. As I've said in previous episodes, you can place sheets on walls. I don't have any sheets around here to show you that, but you can. So I'm going to pour as many of these out as I can, and I will be right back. Okay, so I've modified the amount of powered rails we have on the first floor. I haven't really continued that up because I don't have any more normal rails and I don't have any more iron to make anymore. So we're going to try it out. It's basically just this first straight here. So down to the end here, we've only got a few powered rails when needed, and hopefully that's going to make us slow enough to actually be able to harvest the leaves. Not that there's any leaves left to harvest really, but we're going to try anyway, so we'll do our best. Let's give it a go. Also, you want to always make sure that you switch the lever off once you go, otherwise you'll just keep going round and round. So quick little no. There we go. Now, hopefully. No! Oh, that was better. That was definitely better, but still not good enough. Okay, I've added some more iron rails on this side, and I'm going to try again with a black steel scythe. Hopefully, I'm going to pray to the TFC gods that this actually works. Please just work. Alright, let's try. Ooh. That seems to be working a lot better, actually. A lot better. Now, I didn't think there was actually a difference between mining speeds on the scythe for different materials. Maybe there is. Very, very slight difference. It seems to be working a lot better, actually. Maybe it's just my imagination, but it definitely seems like we were breaking more groups of leaves than we were before. I can't really tell, to be honest, though, so I have to do some more testing on that. But I have already got like almost an entire stack of saplings back from it, so it's not too bad. It's definitely, I'm definitely getting like as many saplings as trees as I have grown. That makes no sense. Okay, so I got around 13, in fact I got exactly 13 rose gold ingots from that, and I don't really have anywhere to put them right now. Let me just put them there. Wow, that is really orange. Cool, so we're going to need those to make red steel. I will do that in future episodes, possibly not the next one, maybe the next one, not too sure. Anyway, let's get down to some some world download stuff. And I'm really annoyed that that doesn't work. I was really hoping that that would be an amazing creation, but it doesn't work really. And judging by how much this meat has decayed, I probably don't have much food left in that food storage thing. That's decayed like 35% in not very long at all, in fact. Okay, so unfortunately, my seed stash is right at the top of where I put my food. So my food storage area is also my seed storage area, which is probably not the best idea, because it means I have to travel this massive ladder just to come and grab my seeds. Let me put F1 back on. So I'm probably not going to be able to plant all of these today. Well, before the episode ends, let me just get what's really needed. So what grows slowest? Maize and wheat, I think, are some of the slowest growing ones. Also rye. Yeah, let's just grab some stuff. Cabbage, barley. That'll do for now. I'm gonna have to move all these seeds down to the bottom of this area so we don't have to keep coming up here to get them. Oh, seems stuff isn't decaying quite as badly as I thought. In fact, that has only done 0.5% compared to the 40% that it had in the other chest. That is ridiculously better. And it's not even in a vessel, which I think does help with the food decay. Sweet. So let's go back down. I do love the view from this thing. Anyway, yeah, let's go back down and start planting these seeds. Okay, so let's check the nutrients of the things. Why is everything blue? That is strange. Let me just quickly switch. You gonna work? Seems like not all of the things have reset themselves. Some of them are still lacking nutrients, so that one's lacking A. Most of them are okay to plant on, especially all of these. These are perfect. These have had ages to read. Oh, no, not all of them. Oh well, anyway, I'm just going to get planting. I'm not really too bothered about where I put them. I just need to get them planted for now. So yeah, ignore the signs. They are completely wrong. I'm just putting things in the ground so that they get planted. Wow, I really need to actually check the nutrients, because that is not good. If these are nutrient C, then they're not going to grow. Let me just check. Cabbage. Hello. Cabbage is, I call it lettuce for some stupid reason. It's nutrient B, so we should be okay putting those here. Anyway, I'll finish doing that off camera. Alright guys, so world download, or the updated world download, should be a bit different from the last one. Should have some extra stuff. I think this has changed. This has changed. Quite a lot has changed actually around here. Obviously we've got the food storage area and the stupid tree farm that doesn't work at all, which is annoying. And I'm going to work on that in between episodes, hopefully get it to work. Hello, spider. No, don't do that. I just put my weapon away. Please don't do that. Oh, that was lucky. Whew. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this halberd on me for now. Don't worry, I'll put it on the shelf for when you guys spawn into this world, but I think I'm gonna need it in between now and then. So Also, this basement is going to be new, the doghouse thing. And yeah, I would have done some more work on the house, but I really want to get this world download up before the puppies are born. I think I've said this countless times already, but I want you guys to be able to run around, play with the puppies, and name them anything you want to name them. So I think that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Is that a stone javelin you've got, or an iron one? That looks suspiciously like iron. And that's going to hurt if it is. Right, let me just kill this guy. See if he drops it. Did you drop it? No. You suck. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps me out. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. In the next episode, I'm not too sure what we're going to do. Possibly making some red steel. Possibly going on an adventure. Or even making that tree farm work, because I really would like that tree farm to work. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching as always, guys, and I will see you next time.